Good morning everyone. So today we are starting our exercise again. So which exercise is that? It is exercise 3. Exercise 3. In that 11th question. So in that 11th question, the acute angle of a right angle triangle are in ratio 2:3. Find the angles of a triangle. So they are talking about right angle. Right angle is equals to 90 degrees. So they have given two ratios. If you add the two ratio values, the sum should be equals to 90 degrees. So we will solve this now. The ratio of two right angle triangle is 2:3. So already I told you about ratio. Ratio is nothing but the answer, the solution. The answer will be in the form of 2 multiples and 3 multiples. So I am taking it as first ratio. First angle I am taking in the form of 2x and second angle I am taking in the form of 3x. Right angle is nothing but 90 degrees. So if you add these two, how much you should get? 90 degrees we have to get, and we have to find the x value here. So add these two values. 2x plus 3x is equals to 90 degrees. Now 2x plus 3x will be 5x is equals to 90 degrees. I am sending this 5 to other side. 90 by 5. So how many times it will go? 5 ones are 5, 4 will be remaining, 5 8s are 40. So x value is how much here? 18 degrees. Now we have to find the angles here. So therefore, first angle is how much? 2x. X is nothing but 18. So 2 into 18, that is equals to 36 degrees. So first angle is how much? 36 degrees. Now we are finding the second angle. So next is second angle. What is that? 3x. So 3x. So 3 into, what is the x value? 18. So that will be 54 degrees. So 18 3s is 54. So therefore you got 36 plus 54 will be 90 degrees. Therefore first angle is equals to 36 degrees. Second angle is equals to 54 degrees. So if you add these two, the sum will be equals to 90 degrees. So what is this? The ratio of a two right angle triangle is 2:3. They have given in the ratio, that is answer will be in the form of 2 multiples and 3 multiples. So they have given right angle. Right angle is nothing but 90 degrees. So if you add these two, how much should get? 90. So 2x plus 3x will be 5x is equals to 90. I am sending this 5 to other side. X is equals to 90 by 5. 5 ones are 5. 18s are is 90. So x is equals to how much? 18 degrees. So this 18 degrees I am substituting in this x value. So 2 into x, that is 2 into 18 is 36. 3 into x, 3 into 18 is 54. So you got the first angle as 36 degrees and second angle as 54 degrees. So next one. Next, copy this seventh one. Seventh solution. We have given a figure. So what we have to find? We have to find x, y, z values. And what they have given in the figure, DE line segment is parallel to BC line segment. These two lines are parallel to each other. Okay. So and angle A they have given as 30 degrees. Angle B value they have given as 50 degrees. We have to find this x, y and z values. So how to find this we will see. So first, before finding this x and y, I am finding this z value by using angle sum property. Sum of three angles will be equals to 180 degrees. By using angle sum property, we can find the z value. After getting the z value, you can find this x and y. How you can find the x and y? In lines and angles, I told you about these angles. These two angles are corresponding angles, and always the corresponding angles will be equal. So if you get this z value, automatically you will get this x value. In the same way, these two angles are corresponding angles. These two will be equal. So if it is 50, the y value will also be equals to 50. So first what they have given, see, given in triangle ABC, they told that BC line segment or a DE line segment is parallel to BC line segment. Now what I am finding? I am finding first z value. So by how I am finding the z value? By using angle sum property, I am finding the z value. So what is angle sum property? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So what is angle A? This is by using angle sum property. ASP is nothing but angle sum property. So what is angle A here? 30 degrees plus angle B is 50 degrees plus angle C is Z is equals to 180 degrees. So 30 plus 50 will be 80 degrees plus Z degrees is equals to 180 degrees. I am sending this 80 to other side, so it will be converted into subtraction. So 180 minus 80, so Z value will be equals to 100 degrees. So you got the Z value now by using ASP. Now what we have to find? We have to find X value and Y value. So already I told you that these two angles are corresponding to each other. So always the corresponding angles will be equal. So we can write here Z degrees is equals to X degrees is equals to 100 degrees because they are corresponding angles. And always the corresponding angles will be equal. Now we got the x value also. Now what we have to find? We have to find the y value. So these two angles are also corresponding angles. That means the corresponding angles will be equal. So y value will be equals to 50 here. So y is equals to 50 degrees because they are corresponding angles, and always the corresponding angles will be equal. So what we got now? Now we got the x value as 100 degrees and y value you got it as 50 degrees and z value is also equals to 100 degrees. Okay, so this is our problem. Next is 8th question. Next is 8th. In this also you are having figure. Now what they have given in the figure, angle ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB and angle BDC is equals to 96 degrees. Find angle ABD. So we have to find the angle of ABD. So how to find that we will see. First what they have given you, right? Given from triangle ABC, given that angle ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB, and also they have given angle BDC is equals to 90 degrees. What we have to find? We have to find angle ABD. So this one we have to find. So I am taking that as X. So see here. So sum of two interior angles will be equals to exterior angle property I am using. Sum of two interior angles will be equals to exterior angle. So if you add these two, which angle you will get? 96 you will get. So by using exterior angle property, you write that. What is that? Angle ABD. ABD is nothing but angle B here. Okay. So plus angle ABD plus DAB is equals to 96 degrees by using exterior angle property. So sum of these two will be equals to 90 degrees. Angle ABD is nothing but angle B, and angle DAB is nothing but angle A. So if you add these two, you will get 96 degrees. Why I have written in the form of 3 alphabets here? Because the question is also in the form of 3 alphabets. Okay. So now already they have given angle ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB. So in place of this, you can substitute this value. So in place of this, I am writing this value, that is 3 angle DAB plus angle DAB is equals to 96 degrees. Now this angle DAB is nothing but 1 angle DAB. Okay. So now 3 plus 1 will be 4 angle DAB is equals to 96 degrees. Now I am sending this 4 to other side. So angle DAB is equals to 96 by 4. So 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. 1 will be remaining. 4 fours are 16. So you got angle DAB is equals to 24 degrees. Now what we have to find? We have to find angle ABD. So already they have given ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB. So I am substituting this 24 in this place. So therefore angle ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB. They have given this. So in this I am substituting the 24. So angle ABD is equals to 3 into 24. This value we got it as 24. Okay. So now angle ABD is equals to 2 3 4s are 12. 3 2s are 6. That is 7. So it will be 72 degrees. So you got the angle ABD value as 72 degrees. So this is our 8th solution. So how I have taken, again you see here. So I have used here exterior angle property. What is exterior angle property? Sum of two interior angles will be equals to exterior angle. That means if you add these two angles, the sum should be equals to 96. So I have taken this B angle as ABD, and angle A I have taken in the form of DAB. Okay, so that will be equals to 96. So already they have given this value. They have given angle ABD is equals to 3 angle DAB. That means in this place I can substitute this one. Okay, so I have substituted 3 angle DAB plus 1 angle DAB is equals to 96. 3 plus 1 will be 4 angle DAB is equals to 96 degrees. I am sending this 4 to other side. Angle DAB is equals to 96 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 24s are 96. Okay, and what we got now? Angle DAB value, you got it as 24. Now this value I am substituting in this. So that is DAB is equals to 24. 24 3s is 72. So you got angle ABD value as 72 degrees. Okay, this is our 8th solution. Next is 9th one. So what is 9th one? In triangle PQR, angle P is equals to 2 angle Q and angle 2R is equals to 2 angle R is equals to 3 angle Q. So calculate the angles of triangle PQR. So that means we have to find what is the value of angle P, angle Q and also angle R here. So how to find here? Already they have given angle P is equals to 2 angle R and 2 angle R is equals to 3 angle Q. Okay. So now solution given. So what they have given? In triangle PQR, they have given as angle P value as 2 angle Q and 2 angle R value they have given as 3 angle Q. So I want only angle R value, not 2 angle R. So I am taking this 2 to other side, so it will be converted into division. So angle R is equals to 3 by 2 angle Q. So we got angle P, angle R. Angle Q value they didn't give, so we will take in the form of angle Q is equals to angle Q itself. Okay, understand? So what they have given, angle P value they have given as 2 angle Q and 2 angle R is equals to 3 angle Q they have given. So I am taking this 2 to other side, that will be in the form of division. So angle R is equals to 3 by 2 angle Q. Okay, and they didn't mention anything about angle Q, so I am taking angle Q is equals to angle Q only. Okay, so now angle P value you got, angle R we got and angle Q also you got. Okay, and now we know that sum of 3 angles will be equals to 180 degrees by using angle sum property. So we can write here angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to how much? 180 degrees by using angle sum property. Okay, now you substitute these values here. So what is angle P? 2 angle Q. Angle Q is equals to angle Q. Angle R is how much? 3 by 2 angle Q is equals to 180 degrees. Now take the LCM here. In denominator nothing is there. Here also nothing is there. Here it is 2. So what is the LCM of 1, 1 and 2? LCM of 1, 1 and 2 will be 2 itself. So LCM of 1, 1, 2 will be 2. So I am taking here LCM as 2. Now for 1, how much you will multiply to get 2 again? That will be 2 times. So I am substituting multiplying 2 here and also here I am multiplying. In the same way, for 1, how much you will multiply to get 2 again? That is 2 times. I am multiplying in numerator also. Again, for 2, how much you will multiply to get again 2? 2 1s are 2, so that 1 I am multiplying in numerator also. Now, 2 2s are 4, that is 4 angle Q plus 2 1s are, that is 2 angle Q plus 3 1s are 3, that is 3 angle Q is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, now 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 angle Q by 2 is equals to 180 degrees. I am sending this 2 to other side, that will be converted into multiplication. So 9 angle Q is equals to 180 into 2. So 9 angle Q is equals to 182s are 360 degrees. So I am sending this 9 to other side angle Q is equals to 360 by 9. 9 ones are 9 40s are 360. So angle Q value how much you got? 40 degrees. Now still two angles we want. What are that? P and R. So I am finding here angle P is equals to how much they have given? 2 angle Q. So 2 angle Q, that is 2 into angle Q value is 40. 2 40s is 80. So angle P value you got it as 80 degrees. Now what we want? Angle R value we want. So angle R they have given as 3 by 2 angle Q. So 3 by 2 angle Q value is 40. 2 ones are 2 20s are. So 23s is 60 degrees. So angle R value you got it as 60 degrees. So what are the angle P, Q and R? Therefore angle P value you got it as 80. Angle Q value is 40 degrees. Angle R value is 60 degrees. So this is our solution. So once again you see this. In triangle PQR, angle P is equals to 2 angle Q. 2 angle R is equals to 3 angle Q. Calculate the angles of angle triangle PQR. So they have given angle P as 2 angle Q. 2 angle R is equals to 3 angle Q. Now I want only this angle R value, not 2 angle R value. So I am sending this 2 to other side. So it has been converted into division here. So angle R is equals to 3 by 2 angle Q. Now angle Q is equals to angle Q itself because they didn't mention anything about this angle Q. So I am taking angle Q is equals to angle Q. So now by using angle sum property, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R will be equals to 180 degrees. Now what is angle P? 2 angle Q plus angle Q plus angle R is how much? 3 by 2 angle Q is equals to 180. Okay. Now what is the LCM here? In denominator 2 is there. So I am taking the LCM. 1, 2 LCM will be 2. So LCM I have taken. So for 1, how much you will multiply to get 2 here? 1 2s are 2. So the same 2 I am multiplying in numerator. 1 2s are 2. Same 2 I am multiplying in numerator. 2 1s are is 2. So I am multiplying same 1 in numerator. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. 4 angle Q. 2 angle Q. 3 1s are 3 angle Q by 2 is equals to 180. Now 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9 angle Q by 2 is equals to 180. Now 2 I am sending to other side, that will be converted into multiplication. So 9 angle Q is equals to 180 into 2. 9 angle Q is equals to 182 is 360. I am sending this 9 to other side. So angle Q is equals to 360 by 9. 9 ones are 9 40s is 360. So angle Q value is how much? 40 degrees. So you got only angle Q. Now we have to find angle P and angle R also. So what is angle P? They have given as 2 angle Q. So 2 into angle Q is 40. 2 40s is 180. Sorry, 2 40s is 80. So you got angle P value as 80. Now we have to find angle R value. What is angle R? 3 by 2 angle Q. So angle R is equals to 3 by 2 angle R. 3 by 2 I wrote as it is. Angle Q plus I wrote 40. 2 1s are 2 20s is 40. 23s is 60. So angle R value you got it as 60 degrees. So therefore angle P is 80 degrees. Angle Q is 40 degrees. And angle R is 60 degrees. So with this our class is completed and remaining problems will continue tomorrow. Thank you.